Welcome back to the shadow part of Sonic X Shadow Generations. In the last part, I started the shadow part and I did the Space Colony Arcax. Unfortunately, I didn't realize until after I finished the recording that the sound settings that I had been using for Sonic Generations did not carry over. So the game was very loud last part. I apologize for that. So I fixed that to be more like the settings were in Sonic Generations. I also changed the control scheme to be more like Sonic Generations because for some reason the controls were like very different. And it was really throwing me off last part. But I've changed the controls back to how they were when I played Sonic Generations, so hopefully my gameplay will be slightly less shit. Not promising anything though. Right, so I'm over here, right? There was like a... Yeah, they had like two buttons for like homing in and killing an enemy. I don't know why it was like that. You can just change it to one button like it was in Sonic Generations, so that's what I've done. Yeah, now boost is K, which is a lot easier of a button, and now Chaos Spear is L, and Chaos Control is F, or semicolon. There's a piece of this thing. Probably start the stage soon, but there's like stuff over here. Can open this. I got Shadow the Hedgehog Part 1. What do you mean I got Shadow the Hedgehog Part 1? What is Shadow the Hedgehog Part 1? There aren't just... They didn't put cutscenes from Shadow the Hedgehog in this game, did they? Because if they did, I'm not gonna watch them. Right, you die if you do this. Right, you also changed the camera with the mouse buttons, so I'm gonna need to, like... I guess not really dash at this part, because I can't do that with my right hand at the same time. But you don't need to, like, move the camera during the stages, right? Because they normally auto do that. I don't know. Need to start the stage, but there's stuff going on here, and I want to know what that stuff is. Oh, we're over here now. Yeah, I don't think the mouse did anything to the camera in Sonic Generations, did it? I don't remember it doing so. Okay, there's like nothing over here. Alright, it's been like almost 3 minutes. I can start the stage now. There's stuff to explore over there, but I need to start. Yes. Alright, what is this? Play Act 1. I don't know what this is. If it's from Shadow the Hedgehog, I'm not going to recognize it. Well, why would I use Q or E when I could just use A or D? Alright, where are we going? On some guardrails. I got a thing. Cool. Out of my way. It's telling me to L them instead of... I don't know why it told me to L them. Does not seem like the correct option. Is this from Sonic Heroes? Because he was playable in that game, yes. And if they've got a Sonic Heroes stage, that means they're also going to have a Sonic 06 stage. Sounds really great. Is this whole level just guardrails? Okay, that's really weird. Remember what I just said earlier about how A and D also let you change rails? Not anymore, apparently. Oh, that's why they had it as 2 buttons. So you can, like, when you had to use it twice like that, you use space twice, yes. And now it works again. Am I losing it? As far as some of these rails, I can switch while using A and D, but in some I can only use Q and E. Like in Chaos Control. Do I need to do that right now? It seems like a pretty powerful attack to just have do stun and nothing else. Apparently all it does is stun. I can't really kill many things with it. I don't know when I should Chaos Control. Would be a good time to do that. Nope! Alright, so the game tells you to L, which is very much L. Can I get back here again? Right. No! Shadow! Shadow! How are you doing? Oh boy. Right, I can boost through things, I should do that. And now I can't! And now I have to use Q and E. What's going on? Something tells me the fact that I was able to use the arrow keys for any of that part is unintentional. So some of these guardrails are just bugged? I don't know. Shadow! I'm back.
You again.
So right now we're here.
This way, Shadow.
There.
Yeah.
Not have really much to say commentary-wise. I'm just kind of playing the game here and enjoying myself.
Why should I follow?
I had to play a bunch of Foster Spell card earlier. I like playing a game where I just turn my brain off right now. We're going through that for like an hour and a half. Shadow is calling. I was wondering why I couldn't turn left there, and it's because my finger was still on Q.
You understand soon enough.
Oh, barely dodged that one.
I'm getting answers from you one way or another.
I wonder how long these stages are in comparison to the Sonic Generations ones, because this one seems pretty long.
Very good, Shadow.
This is just that first act and second level.
To me, if you can.
And again, I don't know how many levels there are. I assume there's at least, I don't know, 5? Seems like a good number. Wouldn't expect there to be as many as Sonic Generations. But, you know, it might be.
Not enough.
Not enough. What did you mean?
I don't know, Shadow. What did he mean?
Let's do this.
Now we're back here. Will it tell me at the end which game this is from? 'Cause I don't know. I'm thinking Sonic Heroes just because of those stupid egg robots. But I think those guys were in multiple games. They were in Colors too, weren't they? I don't recognize the music either. I don't recognize a lot of Sonic music, to be fair. I have a really big Sonic playlist of music, but I like never listen to it. I went through it like once and say, what could I add to this playlist? There's a lot, and I never listened to it ever. Teleport, Shadow. Get the egg robot. Uh-oh. I mean, considering how much Shadow skates on rails, it's not surprising that there's an entire level where he does nothing but skates on rails. Really wearing down those shoes. Or are they like super Shadow shoes? I don't remember. Oh, don't want to miss that. It's the end of the level. Or, no, it's not. I thought that was a ring thing. That was just a bonus. That's the end of the level. Just 10 minutes here and only done one level. Yeah, they are a lot more strict about this grading system. If I would have done that in Sonic Generations, that would have been like an S, because I don't think I died. Rail Canyon. That's the name of it. Certainly Rails, yes. The giant eyeballs are opening. Right, so there's another act of this. I saved Omega. Am I gonna save anyone else? Act 2. I got 2 of those things. This music's different. Which I guess makes sense. They'd want the act step with the music.
Alright.
A lot more of a 2D section. Which I guess makes sense if they want to be like Sonic Generations, that have one level be a bit more 2D section oriented than the other one. I really don't know when I should be using Chaos Control. Oh, there's an area down there that I missed. It's really weird in these Sonic levels because it feels like the only way you're going to see some parts of the level is if you screw up. And because of the way collectibles in this game work, sometimes you just need to screw up to find the part of the level that gives you the collectible. Surprised I'm able to kill those, considering they had like spikes in front of them. Shadow appears to be able to deal with some spikes, but not some other spikes. This is an infinite loop. Took me a bit longer to realize that than it probably should have. Okay, so that's what you're doing here. You're trying to hit things so you don't end up stuck in a rail forever. Shadow! No way to do that. Or do that. There you go. Wait, act Shadow. Shadow! Oh, I reached that. I can. Oh well. Whoa. Yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog. Weird character. Wasn't there a time in, like, Sonic game-making history? I think I heard about this once, I don't know if it's still a thing, where, like, they had a very strict set of rules about how characters could be represented, and, like, Shadow had to be shown to be in a certain way, and people, like, really didn't like that way it had to be shown. I assume that's not still a thing, because Shadow seems to get to be a character here. Don't know much about the Shadow. He was a cool character from what I remember in SA2, from what I've seen of it. But then Shadow the Hedgehog is a fucking weird game. And then Sonic 06 doesn't matter. Was Shadow the Hedgehog a good character in Sonic 06? I don't know. Right, then Sonic Heroes, where like... I don't even know how Sonic Heroes... Did Sonic Heroes come out before Shadow the Hedgehog? I feel like it has to have had. Because the whole thing about that one was like, he thought Shadow was dead at the end of SA2, but then he came back in Heroes and was like not really explained how I was supposed to cast controller. It like wasn't really explained how. It was like implied that he was like a clone made by Eggman or something. But then Shadow the Hedgehog, it's like actually he was alive and he just had amnesia or something. So I guess when you got to Sonic Heroes, was Shadow the Hedgehog before Sonic Heroes? Because if that was the case, then the Shadow in the pod probably was just the actual Shadow. I don't know, I've missed too much Sonic to try to piece together Sonic lore. I'm never gonna get an A, am I? Much less an S. I didn't die, so... Am I gonna save someone? Or does Shadow not have any other friends? Shadow does not have any other friends. Okay. Doom's gears can unlock special powers. Lock aside power sealing devices. Pretty sure you already told me this, but it's been a while since I played this game, so thanks for telling me again. Oh, fuck. What are these two doing here?
Hello, Shadow.
Please don't smash us to bits!
Okay, I didn't save these two, but they're here.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Shadow. You're scratching grounders.
Oh, hello, Shadow. How are you this fine morning, evening, sorry to say.
No!
Oh, we're not building a weapon. Oh, no.
Yes.
Fine, sir. We ran out of battery in the framework of a rocket. Can you imagine if we complete it, we could slip the parts into seasoned match.
Yep!
And we can fly out of this white boy too.
However, we'll have to spend and ask you to search for the necessary parts today.
No!
And we're lazy.
Shush.
This Eggman built robots to be lazy for some reason.
So we don't mind, could you look for the parts that could help us in the reconstruction?
Buddy!
Jose was in on the escape rocket, buddy. Why didn't they just make them Scratch and Grounder? Why do they have to make completely new robots whose job are just to annoy the fuck out of Eggman? Where am I going, huh? Right, I need to use the mouse. It's the only part of the game where I have to use the mouse. It's weird. Okay, I can go over here. Come on, there you go. Okay, so I do seem to actually have to scale what's going on here. Oh boy. Where am I going? How much time I'm spending this, and wonder if I'm even gonna have enough time to start the next stage. It's already been 17 minutes. Yeah, what happens if I... Yeah, I gotta do that, but I also have the camera to worry about. Hell. I got Sonic Adventure 2 music. Cool. There's like stuff over here. Stuff over here? How do we get up there? I have to do all that. There's a Black Doom soldier thing. What is he doing? I can't kill this guy. He's just kind of invincible. Okay. Shadow! That's not what I wanted you to do. You should jump up here. I can't. Alright, so we'll go this way. Uh-huh. There, now over here. Right, there's a thing to fall down over here. There's also a thing over there. I want to go down here. I got artwork 33. Look at those guys. Oh boy. Okay, I gotta get over there, but first, I can fall down. Oh, that's a specific jump you want me to make. Hopefully I can just jump back up here. Try for the jump again. There we go. Alright. So I need to scale up there. Seems to be what I need to do here. It's so weird how this is the only part of the game where I need to worry about moving the camera with my mouse. Okay. Sonic platforming. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Can I get this 10 coins? I don't even know what coins do. I use them as currency or something?
Something calls to me.
Stupid guys are still invincible, but they also don't do anything, so...
Something calls to me.
Oh, well, thanks, Shadow.
No. No.
Doom Blast. Reach high places by launching enemies. Activate by holding space. Aim and knock enemy away with space again. Okay. X, X, Y, X.
I can send enemies flying. Not bad.
What's that other one over there? Oh, he's gone. He's just gone, okay. Oh, we're doing this. Complete challenge X to get boss gate keys. I need 3 of them. Man, I was hoping they wouldn't do this, but they did. Okay, so I gotta get how many of these? There's this one. I don't know what that symbol means. I don't know what that symbol means either. You see, last time there were character challenges, so I decided to do those. It's not a thing this time, so I don't know which ones I should do. It's Lightning Bolt. I'll do Lightning Bolt, sure. Use the power of Chaos Control to reach the goal in time. I don't know about that one, Chief. Collect a set number of dash rings and reach the goal in time. Okay. Are none of these like unique? Are they all like do task and then get to the end of the time limit? Collect a set number of rings and reach the goal in time. Was that not what? These are the same thing except for they're for Act 1 and Act 2, aren't they? Destroy targets with Chaos Spear. Break a set number of flying targets and reach the goal in time. Okay. This is just like the same thing, but for the different acts. Yeah, this is Act 1, Challenge 1. Right. My finger is on the L key. Uh-huh. Yes. How many do I have to do?
Alright.
Yep. I am spamming the button. Yep. How exactly? How many of these am I supposed to hit, by the way?
This is the ultimate power.
Alright. I did that. That was pretty cool. I got over here. Hit these guys. Well, it's been 23 minutes, so I highly doubt I'm going to be able to get all of the challenges done by this part. Or maybe I will, I don't know. Go faster than this shadow. Okay, I got 32 out of 25. I just realized that was in the corner. Okay, I got a boss key. I got boss key. Is that what happened? Oh, and there's some music notes. We're doing this again. Okay. Clear the other challenge act. What do you mean clear the other one? You're not gonna make me do all of them, are you? You're gonna make me do all of them? Last time you gave me a choice. Here, in Sonic Generations I had a choice. You telling me I have to do all these fucking things? Is there another key over here? There is. Oh my, you have to do every challenge. Oh, that's sure. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know if I want to do all that. Apparently I have to. I will deal with this note block stuff later, maybe even off screen. Like the set number of rings and reach the goal in time. Okay, I'll do that game. Doot, doot, doodle, doot, doot, doot. Alright, Shadow. You need to get 100 rings. Oh my god. I wish they just kind of homed in on you, but they didn't, so I had to do that. I can do this! Where am I going? Oh god. Okay, I completed the challenge. I can just go now. Whoops. Oh, you have to keep the rings. That's a bit of an issue, you see. You just made me lose all the fucking rings. Oh, no. Uh-huh. Make sure I don't get hit, basically. It's a lot easier said than done sometimes. Alright, well I missed that blue thing, but I completed the challenge. You succeeded. There you go. Can I get my ring now? Yeah, give me that boss key. Now I need to deal with the other one. Like a set number of dash rings. What are dash rings? Doo-doo-doo. Nope. Oh, they're those things. So I need to go back down and get the other ones. Except I can't, because you're just not gonna let me go back down. Cool, thanks for that game. Mm-hmm. Okay, that just kind of appeared there. That was weird. Oh, missed that. Okay, I need like 30 more of these. It's a bit concerning. No, give me that. No idea what these collection things do. Why is X? Okay. Oh boy. What? Okay. Weird timing thing that was. Goodbye!
Let's do this.
You succeeded. Alright, one more challenge on the grindy rail level. And then I guess I will do the challenges for the SA2 stage in the next part, and then do the boss fight. Because there's 28 minutes here, so we're definitely going to be past 30 minutes by the time I finish this. With the power of Chaos Control to reach the goal in time.
Alright.
So you see, Shadow,
Control!
I'm gonna give you these powers and shit so you can do what I need you to do, but before I can allow you to go into the next boss room and fight the boss to prove you still good shit, I need you to do a bunch of challenges. Because how am I supposed to trust that you will be able to beat the boss if I can't have you beat a bunch of challenges? You're my son, you need to be able to do challenges good.
Alright.
You're Black Doom's son, right? That was a thing in Shadow the Hedgehog? It's made with your DNA or something? Black Doom's DNA? Yeah, Gerald never told you what happened to your father, did he, Shadow? He told me. He told me you killed him. Shadow, you fucking idiot. I'm your father. What? No. It's impossible.
3.
Oh my god, what is happening?
This is your ultimate power.
There we go. Pretty much finished it exactly 30 minutes. Oh, I saved. Do I save someone now? Probably not, because I got those robots. Alright, and that is that. So in the next part, I will do the challenges for the SA2 stage, and then I will fight the boss. Goodbye.